happy. The Queen sent Merrick a card over the Christmas period with a short, kind note. Merrick had never received any cards before. He cried tears of joy. He sat down and wrote a letter to the Queen, thanking her for the card. Merrick had many friends now, but he was still like a child. He did not understand a lot of things, and he played like a child. Merrick went to a play once, and he had many questions. After a while, Merrick asked if he could go visit the countryside. We took a train at night so no one would see Merrick. I took him to a country house on a cab. I stayed with Merrick for the night. When we woke the next day, the birds were singing and the trees were a beautiful green. Merrick hopped around merrily, singing a strange tune. Merrick stayed on when I returned to London. He wrote to me every week. He wrote about the trees and the streams. He wrote about the birds and the fishes. Merrick sounded very happy, but he also wrote that he hoped we could meet again. Unfortunately, 6 months later, Merrick died in his sleep. Normally he would sit upright and rest his head on his knees to sleep. Because of his big head, it was impossible for him to sleep lying down like a normal person. But on that fateful day, Merrick wanted to sleep like a normal person. He laid on his back, but his heavy head went off the edge of the bed and broke his neck. He died instantly. Mr. Carr Gomm wrote one last letter to the editor of the Times. In the letter, Mr. Carr informed the editor the passing of Merrick and how his life had changed because of the kind readers of the Times. Whatever money that was left from the donation will be given to the hospital and put to good use. Joseph Merrick may have gone, but his memory will forever be in my heart.
Teacher, you mute your microphone.
Okay, guys, can you hear me now?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so just now we watched the video and okay, sorry, wait a minute. And now I hope you guys are ready. Listen the main content of the whole novel. What's the experience for the Elephant Man? What has he happened before he died? So here totally 11 sentences, and this is a summary for each plot, totally 11 sentences. But now I want you guys to read the 11 sentences and put them. Okay, yeah, like this. If you want to know the plot of a whole novel very clearly, you need to divide them into 6 parts. The first one is exposition, and then is raising action, and the third one is conflict, and then the highest one is climax, and after the highest one, then it is the following action. The last one is resolution. So totally there are 6 parts of the whole plot. Now what I want you guys to do is to put the 11 sentences to here. Okay, I can give you guys one example, like the first one. This is the 4th sentence. Dr. Travels see Merrick for the first time in the shop near the hospital. So this is the exposition. And so after you read the sentence, you need to put number 4 for exposition. So now I want you guys to put the sentence at the suitable part, like which sentence is for raising action, which sentence is for conflict, and which sentence is for following action, and which sentence is for resolution. So now I go back to the plot. Please read the sentence and decide where to put this sentence. Okay, so I want to choose one student to read the sentence. Okay, Farah, can you read?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, so can you read the sentence 1 to 5?
Merrick developed a social life as more people come to visit him. Number 2, Merrick becomes upset when people laugh or scream when they see him. Number 3, the police find Merrick and bring him to Dr. Travis. Number 4, Dr. Travis sees Merrick for the first time in a shop near the hospital. Number 5, he requests to stay in a lighthouse or a home for the blind.
Okay, now number 6 to number 11. Nicole, can you read it? Nicole.
Yes, teacher.
Can you read it from number 6 to the last one?
Yes, teacher. He is very happy to be treated like a man, not a creature. Merrick begins to live like a normal human. He goes to the theater and stays in the countryside. Mr. Cargong writes to the Times about Merrick and receives a donation of what is that? $50,000.
Yeah.
He writes to sleep like a normal human. His neck breaks and he dies.
Okay, so just now I already tell you guys about the first one, exposition. It is number 4. So it means now it's only 10 sentences, and for each part is two sentences. So now guys, please remember how many parts. The first one is raising action, and then is conflict, and then is climax, and then is following action, and the last one is resolution. So now I give you guys like 5 minutes to read the sentence and decide where to put them. We will check the answer together at 12:10, okay? Try to remember what you had to watch just now from the video, step by step. What happened to this man? From the beginning and until the man died in the hospital like this. Two more minutes, guys. We will check the answer one by one. So when you give me the answer, you just tell me the number of the sentence is okay. Last minute, guys. Faster and try your best to put them in the correct part. Remember, each part have 2 sentences only. Okay, so already 12:10. So now let us check the answer. Let me show. Okay, the first one is sentence 4. And then for the raising action, what's your answer, guys? Oh, sorry, it's my problem. What's your answer, guys? For raising action, which sentence? Come on, guys, answer me. For raising action. Guys? Guys, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, my question is for the raising action. What's your answer? Which sentence is suitable for the raising action? Have an idea?
Number 2.
Number 2. Remember just now I say for each parts we'll have 2 sentences. Come on, others, fighting. I have to see this homework is a little bit difficult. So please try your best to answer the question as much as you can. Then you don't need to do the homework. Come on, guys, just say it, even though your answer is not correct. We check together. For raising action. Just now Farah see number 2. Actually, number 2 is not correct for raising action. Come on, others. Try. Just try. Okay, maybe we read the sentence one by one, okay? So let us read the first one. Merrick develops a social life as more people come to visit him. So which one? For which part is suitable for number 1?
Climax.
Yes, climax. So for climax part, number 1 is the correct answer. So how about another one? For climax, besides number 1, which sentence is suitable for the climax? Besides number 1. Yeah, good job, Olivia. I already see you got 1 point. And your answer is also correct. It is number 6. He is very happy to be treated like a man, not a creature. Okay, so now we already know the answer for climax. So let us see the second sentence. Merrick becomes upset when people laugh or scream when they see him. So which part is suitable for this sentence? Becomes upset when people laugh or scream when they see him. This kind of thing must happen before the climax. So it should be at which part? Yes, good. No, Anina, you got 1 point. Good job, your answer is correct. So sentence number 2 is for conflict. Okay, so one more besides number 2. Which one is suitable for conflict? Besides number 2. Conflict is something happened before the climax. Almost arrived the highest part, but still not.
Number 2.
Yeah, we already see number 2 is for the conflict. We already got the answer, but there still have one more sentence is also in the conflict part.
Number 5.
Who say number 5? Who?
Farah.
Yeah, Farah, good job. Your answer is correct. Number 5. He requests to stay in a lighthouse or a home for the blind. This is a correct answer. This is something happened before the heist of the novel. Okay, so the answer for conflict part is number 2 and number 5. Okay, so let us move to the reason action. Reason action. It is between the conflict and the exposition. Come on, guys, try to read the sentence and try to guess. Okay, good job, Alif. Your answer is correct. Number 3. The police find Marek and bring him to Dr. Travis. 3 and 9. Good. Ovea and Alif, you are the first one who gave me the answer. So both of you guys will get 1 point for this round. Alif got 1 point and Ovea also. Okay, so the answer for the reason action is number 3 and number 9. Okay, so let us move to the falling action. It is after the climax. The falling action. Already, the highest part of the novel is already gone. Then, what happened? After, let me see. After number 1 and number 6, he is very happy to be treated like a man, not a creature. After this, then we move to the falling action. What happened? Okay, good job, Ovia, good job. You are the first one who gave me the correct answer. So Ovia got 1 point. Number 7 and number 8. Marek begins to live like a normal human. Yeah, because you see after 6, he's very happy to be treated like a man, not a creature. Then Marek begins to live like a normal person. And then number 8 is he goes to the theater and stays in a countryside. So this is trying to describe what happened after he be treated like a normal person. Okay, so the last part is the resolution. So what's your answer, guys? Yeah, the answer is from Ovia. Also, Ovia already got 5 points. You are the highest one until now. So number 10 and number 11 is the answer for the resolution. Okay, so we can check the answer together. The first one for exposition is Dr. Travis sees Marek for the first time in a shop near the hospital. This is the beginning. And then what happened? Number 3 and number 9, the police find Marek and bring him to Dr. Travis. And then number 9, Mr. Cary Gorman writes to the Times about Marek and receives a donation of $50,000. And then we arrive at the conflicts. Number 2 is Marek becomes upset when people laugh or scream when they see him. And number 5, he requests to stay in a lighthouse or a home for the blind. And finally, we arrive at the highest part of this novel. Marek develops a social life as more people come to visit him. And then number 6, he is very happy to be treated like a man, not a creature. Okay, after the highest part, we arrive at the following action. Marek begins to live like a normal human, and then he goes to theater and stays in the countryside. Okay, so the last part is resolution. He tries to sleep like a normal human. His neck breaks and he dies. This is the result of the elephant man. What happened? What his experience from the beginning? He was be saw by Dr. Trips, and finally, as a result, he dies. But because he dies, he have a happy time. You know, from the beginning, people don't understand. People feel the elephant man is very different. It's very like ugly. They always laugh and scream. But after the Dr. Trips tried to help the elephant man, then the situation has been changed. Marek, there are more animal people come and to visit the elephant man, and he's very happy to be treated. Finally, he is being treated like a normal person. And before he end his life, he have a very happy experience, very happy time. He lives in the countryside, and he goes to a theater. He begins to live like a normal human. So this is the process, the plot of the whole novel. What happened, one step by one step in order. So now let us move to the second part. It is about the chapter summarize. Because the time is not enough, so I just try to teach you guys from chapter 1 to chapter 2. Okay, so let us look at the chapter 1 first. This is a short summary of the chapter 1. The title of the chapter 1 is The Creature in the Shop. So anyone want to be the volunteer to read the summaries of the chapter 1? I remember already 2 girls have read in this class, so I want to choose a guy. How about Alif? Are you here?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, so can you read the summaries for your friends?
Yes.
Okay, you can start.
Dr. Frederick Travers see a strange picture of a man in a shop window. The man looked like an elephant. He paid the shopkeeper, Simon Swicklock, extra money to see the deformment of man of once. Dr. Travers meets Joseph Merrick, the elephant man, in a cool dark room at the back of the shop. The doctor studies the deformed man appearance. He is surprised that elephant man left hand is as beautiful as a woman. Persecuted, he asks Silcott to let him and take Merrick to the London hospital. He has to pay Silcott a sum of money. They discuss how to bring the elephant man to the hospital without people seeing him.
Okay, so this is just a short summary for the chapter 1. But actually the most popular part of the chapter 1 is the description about the elephant man. So let us see the novel. This part totally 4 paragraphs, and this part is trying to describe what is the elephant man look like. So I want you guys to read it carefully, because after that I have a short and interesting exercise for you. Please focus on the vocabulary which is used to describe the elephant man. So there are totally 4 paragraphs, so I need 4 persons to read it. The first one, who want to read it? The first paragraph. Just now Alif got 1 point. Come on, the first paragraph. Who want to read it? Okay, Farah, you can do it. Farah,
This is it.
can you read the first paragraph? Do you want?
Okay. He wore some old trousers but not shirt, coat or shoes, so I could see her body very well. His head was the most interesting thing. It was very, very big, like an enormous bag with a lot of food in it. The head did not have much hair, and there was another bag of brown, dirty skin at the back of it. His skin came down below his neck. I could not see one of his eyes very well, because a lot of skin came down in front of his face too.
Okay, so this is a paragraph 1. How about the second one? Who want to read?
Me.
Okay, Nicole. Start.
An enormous red tooth came up of his mouth, under his nose. It looked like an elephant's tooth. The mouth and nose were like holes in the face. The face could not smile, or laugh, or look angry or sad, because the skin could not move. It was dead, like an elephant's face.
Okay, paragraph 3. Who? Come on, give others.
Teacher me.
Okay, Hannah, you can start.
There were more bags of dirty skin on the front and back of the creature's body. These bags came down to his legs. The right arm was enormous, and there were bags of skin on it too. The right hand was like a man's foot.
Okay, the last paragraph.
Me, teacher.
Okay, Divya, good job. You can start.
But the left hand, the left arm, and the left hand were beautiful. The left arm had wonderful skin, and the fingers of the left hand were long and beautiful. It was like a young woman's hand.
Okay, so just now it's not Anina. I say your name wrong just now. Okay, so now I will give you guys 5 seconds. Try to say the 4 paragraphs again. Try to remember it. Remember the description vocabularies, because later we have a short exercise. Okay, I will count now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let us move. Here it is. So this is a short exercise. You need to use the description vocabulary of some noun to put the vocabulary into the blank. Totally there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 blank. So I give you guys 5 minutes to finish this part, okay? Try to memorize what's the description that you just read. Do you need some okay, let me give you guys some examples. I think it's easier for you guys to do this part. Okay, 1 minute. Okay, wait a minute. I'll give you guys the first one. First vocabulary is enormous. Okay, the first vocabulary is he has an enormous head which has very little hair. So you follow this example, try to fill in the blank, use the suitable vocabulary. We will check the answer at 12:35. Is it very difficult, guys? Do you need more like suggestion? I already gave one vocabulary for across, so maybe I give one more for down. Let me see. About number 5, okay. Number 5 is okay, number 5. The answer is a huge right tooth just out from his mouth. This is the answer for number 5. So guys, please do it. Try to guess. Try to remember what the elephant's man looked like. About the eyes, about the skin, about the hand, about the mouth. Try to memorize what the sentence you have to say at the beginning of this class. The sentence you made to describe the elephant man. Two more minutes, guys. How's it going, guys? Can we start now? Are you ready?
Ready, teacher.
Okay, good. So let us check together. Oh my god. Ovi already give me all answer. Okay, so Ovia, you did good job for this round. I will give you 1 point for this part. Okay, so let us check Ovia's answer first. If Ovia's answer is all correct, then Ovia will get totally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 points for this round. Okay, the first one we already know it is enormous, and Ovia's answer for the second one is dirty. Guys, do you agree with this answer?
Yes, teacher.
Dirty. Okay. Next one from Ovia is number 7. It is laugh. Do you agree with it?
Yes, teacher.
Agree, right? Okay, so number 10, Ovia's answer is hand. Do you agree with this? Only the left arm and hand. Do you agree with this?
Yes.
Okay, so until now we already got 3 points. Okay, let's move to the down. Number 3, a lot of what? Let me see. The answer is skins. Guys, do you agree with this answer?
Skin with no S.
Yeah, good job. So Ovia, you lost 1 point for this round. The correct answer is skin, S-K-I-N. Okay, next one. Number 4, the skin sums down below is what? Guys, the answer is, let me see, number 4. Ovia's answer is Nick. N-E-C-K. Do you agree with this one? Have other idea?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, so number 5, we already know it is tooth. Okay, so the last one is what? Let me see. Ovia's answer is month. M-O-U-T-H. Okay, so for this round, Ovia got 5 points totally. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Okay, so this is the description of the elephant man from this short exercise. I hope you guys try to remember what is the elephant man look like, because his appearance is the reason why he have this kind of experience. Okay, so let's move to the next one. Next page is chapter 2. The title of the chapter 2 is The Card. So maybe when you see this title, you will feel like, oh, what is talking about? So chapter 2 is longer than chapter 1. The summarize is also longer than the chapter 1. So totally there are 3 slides. I will choose 3 students to read the summarize for your friends. During your friends read the summarize, please try your best to focus on the slides and try to understand what happened in the chapter 2. Okay, so who want to read the first page for chapter 2? Come on, guys. Who want to read? I remember just now Divya want to try, but no Anina did it, right? So Divya, do you want to read this page? Divya?
Yes, teacher.
Can you read this page?
Sure, teacher.
Okay, you can start.
The next day, as early as 7 a.m., when it is still dark and not many people are on the road yet, Dr. Travers goes to the shop to bring Mary to the hospital. Mary wears a huge black hat and a green coat that comes down from the hat in front of his face. There is a hole in the cloth in front of his eyes so that he can see through the hole. A long black coat covers his neck to his feet, which hides his arm, body, and legs. He wears a pair of big shoes. Holding a stick in his left hand, he walks very slowly towards the cab. At the door of the cab, Mary requests for her to go up the steps, but Dr. Travis does not understand him at all, as his speech is unclear.
Okay, good job, Divya. So when your friends read the summarize, please try to connect with the video that you have watched and try to think about which part is for which plot is for chapter 2. Okay, so next page. Who want to continue? Come on, guys. Let me choose one guy I want. Imran. Imran, are you here? Imran. Are you here? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, so can you read it for your friends? Imran?
Yes.
Can you start? Faster, we don't have too much time.
Which one?
This page. From Marek repeats.
Mary repeats his request and Dr. Trees tries to help him but with much difficulty.
Yeah, continue.
Dr. Trees feels strange as Mary's left hands felt like a young woman's hands, but his hands has a bag of old skin. A postman passes by and offers his help. Dr. Trees let the postman's hold Mary's left hand, which looked like a young woman's hand. He tells the postman that it's the lady who's ill, not the gentleman. Very slowly, Mary finally goes up the steps and gets to the cab. A boy who is near the cab calls out to his friends to see the fat lady. They all laugh at Mary. Dr. Reed asks Mary if it was difficult. Mary said nothing at first.
Good job. So, here is the last page of the summary for chapter 2. It is a lot. So, who want to do this? Nurathara, are you here? Nurathara, are you here? How about Anis Fatini? Can you open your microphone? Anis Fatini, are you here? Come on, guys. If you can't, at least you need to tell me. Give me some feedback. Anis Fatini, are you here? Yes. So can you open your microphone and read it for your friends? Can or cannot? Come on, girl. Okay, it's okay. So let me choose another one. Alif. Alif. Hello, Alif. Can you read it for your friends?
Yes, teacher. Which one?
This page, from the beginning until the end. This is the summary for chapter 2.
Then he starts speaking. Dr. Travis finds Maverick's voice to be very strange. He has to listen to Maverick carefully in order to understand him. Maverick wonders who Dr. Travis is. Dr. Travis introduced himself and gave Maverick his name card. Dr. Travis believes Maverick cannot read, but Maverick looked at the card very carefully. Then he kept it in his trouser pocket. Dr. Travis does not talk to Merrick much at the hospital. He writes down notes about Merrick in a little book. The nurse helps Travis, both Merrick and the nurse do not talk. Travis thinks that both of them are afraid. At 4 p.m., Dr. Travis takes Merrick back to the shop in a cab. The following day, Dr. Travis does not see the picture of the elephant man on the shop window anymore.
Okay, so this is the whole summary of the chapter 2. I think after your friends read the summary, you already can understand why the title of the chapter 2 is the card, because the things, the like what happened in the chapter 2 is all talking about the card. So let us move to the next page. Make a short exercise. Okay, so for chapter 2, there are some questions after you read the summary. I hope you guys to got the answer. Okay, let us look at the first one. At what time did Dr. Travis arrive at shop the following day to get married? Do you remember,
Around
guys?
7 a.m.
Sorry, Farah? Say
Around
again.
7 a.m.
Okay, good job. Farah and Ovia, both of you guys get 1 point. The correct answer is A, around 7 a.m. Okay, next one. Today, a cab is also known as D, taxi. Yeah, good job, Alif. Got 1 point. Okay. Next one. This 2 question is a little bit difficult. You need to read it. Why couldn't Dr. Travis see the shop very well? Choice A is it was very late at night and there were no street lights. B is it was still dark because it has always been dark at 7 in the morning. And C is it was still dark even though it was morning because it was in November. And D is it was a strange day and Dr. Travis did not know why it was so dark that day.
C.
Sorry, Farah, say again, what's your answer?
C, teacher.
B, right?
C. Oh.
Okay, so Farah's answer is C and Alvia's answer is B. So which one is the correct answer, guys? Alvia's answer is B. Farah's answer is C. Which one is correct? Come on, help me to decide. Oh my god, I got another choice. It was very late at night and there were no street lights. Maybe how about we go back, try to check. Let us see. Say again and try to think. Okay, actually the correct answer is C. Sorry, Alif, your answer is not correct. Correct answer is C. It was still dark even though it was morning because it was in November. So let me see who gave me the correct answer. Let me see. Farah. Okay, so Farah got 1 point. Okay, see the last question. Which of the following is true? A is Dr. Travis waited for about 5 minutes before Merrick emerged from the shop. Then a postman walked past. B is Dr. Travis had been waiting for about 5 minutes when a postman walked past. Then Merrick emerged from the shop. C is Merrick waited for Dr. Travis for about 5 minutes before a postman walked past. Dr. Travis then came out from the shop. The last one, D, is the moment Dr. Travis arrived, a postman walked past. Then he waited for 5 minutes before Merrick emerged from the shop. What's your answer, guys? I know it is very complex and make people confused, but try your best to think, to imagine what happened during this time. You know, the postman helped the Dr. Travis to find the Merrick, right? What's your answer, guys?
B.
B, as Dr. Travis had been waiting for about 5 minutes when a postman walked up. Then Merrick emerged from the shop. Is it? How about others? Come on, others, try. I know they are very similar. Do you agree with Farah? Okay, so Nico's answer is C. Marek waited for Dr. Treves for about 5 minutes before a postman walked past. Dr. Treves then came out from the shop. Actually, the answer from Farah is correct. Sorry, Nico. B is the correct answer. Dr. Treves had been waiting for about 5 minutes when a postman walked past. Then Marek emerged from the shop. Okay, so until now, for this class, we learned the plot of the whole novel, like from the beginning until the end. We know it is totally 6 parts. I hope you guys already know the process of the whole novel. You can get the main content from the plot one by one, step by step. And then besides the plot, we also learn about the chapter 1 and chapter 2. Chapter 1 is the most popular part is the description for the Elephant Man, because from the chapter 1, it is like an introduction, like a beginning of the whole novel. So for chapter 1, the most important part is the description of the Elephant Man. But for chapter 2, the whole chapter is talking about one thing. It is talking about the card. What happened to a card? What happened to a card? What happened between a card and the Elephant Man? Okay, so now let us do the last. Let us do the last exercise for today. This is like a rewrite for the plot from the exposition until the resolution one by one. Okay, so let us see the first one. Okay, we do this one together. Exposition. Dr. Treves sees the picture of the Elephant Man when he passes by what, guys? Do you know? Yes, good job, shop. We have got 1 point. Okay, next one. He pays 12 pence and sees Marek for the what? First time, good job. Okay, so we move to the writing action. 2 years later, Marek is found by what?
Police.
Sorry, what? What's the answer? Yes, please, good job. And then they see Dr. Treves' name card bring Marek to the what? Sorry?
Hospital.
Yes, good job, hospital. Okay, then we follow the map. We move to the conflict part. At the what? At the what, guys?
Hospital.
At the what? Sorry, Farah, say again. Your voice now. Yes, good. Hospital. At the hospital, some people laugh at Marek, while others scream when they see him. Marek is what? Marek is what? When people laugh and scream, then Marek feel what? Come on, guys. Try. Any vocabulary is okay.
Bad.
Yeah, bad is okay, but the better one is like upset, like sad. Marek is sad and what, guys? Try to think. Sorry? Request. Yes. Marek feels sad, feels upset, and then he requests to live in a lighthouse. Okay, move to the number 4, climax. A beautiful young lady visits Marek. He starts to have many prominent visitors. He feels extremely what? Happy. Yes, good job. Okay, then we move to the next one, number 5. Following action, Marek begins to live like a what? Like a what man?
Normal.
Yeah, normal man. Good job. Ovia got 1 point. Just now, who said I can't catch your voice. Who say normal?
Ovia.
Okay. Ovia got 1 point. And then he watches a play at the what?
Theater.
Good job. At a theater, Farah got 1 point. Okay. He stays in the what? During summer. Remember? He stays in the what during the summer?
Countryside.
Yes, good job. Countryside, Farah. Okay, so we move to the resolution. The last chance. Marek is found dead in his bed because he tries to sleep like a what human? Normal. Yes, Alif got 1 point. Okay, so until now we already finished this class. So let us count how many times you guys answer my question. So for Nico, you totally answered the question for 5 times. And then for Farah, you answered the question for 7 times. And for Divya, you give me answer for 2 times. And for Alif, you also 5 times. And for Alisa Zira, you answer my question for 1 time. For Ovia, you are the highest one, I think. You will answer my question for 13 times. And then next one is Anis Fatini. You answer for 1 time. And then is Haikel, also 1 time. And then for Hannah, you answer 2 times. The last one is No Anina. You also answer 2 times. So until now, let me see. The first one is Ovia. You got 13 points. And then the second one is Farah. You got 7 points. And the third one have 2 people. The first one is Nico. And then next one is Alif. Both of you guys got 5 points for today's class. So 4 of you guys don't need to do the homework for today. Farah, Nico, Alif, and Ovia. So you don't need to do the homework for today. But for others, because you are not as active as your friends, so you need to do the homework for today. The homework for today is to use your own words to rewrite the plot for the novel. Guys, you understand? To rewrite, to use your own words to rewrite the plot for this novel. Just like what we have do, like this one. Like this one. This is from the exposition until the resolution, totally 6 parts. I need you guys to use your own words to summarize for each part. So do you understand, guys? Clear the instruction for the homework? Understand or not? Have any question? Understand, right? So except Farah, Nico, Alif, and Ovia, others, you need to give me the homework for the day. You just write on your exercise book and take a picture and then send in the WhatsApp group or send it to me based on you. And then don't forget to add your name in the list. Later I will send the homework list. Don't forget to add your name in the list. So that's all for today. Wait a minute. I will send the attendance link again. Don't forget to sign the attendance. This is the link for today. After you sign the attendance, you can leave. Don't forget to sign the attendance. Don't forget to do the homework. Thanks for joining my class. Have a nice day. See you on Wednesday.
Thank you,
Bye-bye.
teacher.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, teacher.
Bye. Don't forget to sign the attendance, guys.
Thank you, teacher.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Sign the attendance, guys. Sign the attendance, guys. Don't forget. After you sign the attendance, then you can leave.